Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing an unboxing. That's right, y'all. I am doing another unboxing. I mean, how exciting is this to see unboxings? I don't always get to do this, but around Christmas time, I got my Christmas stuff early, so luckily I was able to take advantage of Black Friday sales. And this right here is the box that I got from elfcosmetics.com. Now, they do sell e.l.f. as well in Target, I believe. Walmart sells e.l.f., Walgreens. Uh, a lot of places are selling e.l.f. now. Back in the day, whenever I started getting into makeup and everything a few years ago, e.l.f. was known as eyeslipsface.com. Now it's elfcosmetics.com. But that's besides the point. And some of the items in this box are things that I originally ordered whenever I was first getting into makeup, did not understand how to use it or what to do with it, much less whether it was quality product. So I thought, hey, why not? Give it another shot. It doesn't hurt to try again. You know, and e.l.f. is, I can't say they're extremely affordable because to me that's not true anymore. Used to, they were like $1 for their essential line, because back then they had the essential, the studio, and the mineral. And the mineral was like $6, but that's as high as they went, unless you were buying a big old set of some kind. And that was rare back then. Except holiday times when they would have sets. Now they did have brush sets back then as well. But this right here, I mean, it's packed with goodies, y'all. So, we're going to do a few swatcheroos. We're going to take a look and see what all's in everything. And let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see me review of these. Now, I do plan on doing a review of these two sets right here. One of them is the e.l.f. All Over Glow Set. So, I mean, it's got a couple different products in here, it looks like. Right there's what it looks like. The e.l.f. All Over Glow Set. Now, just for, you know, unboxing purposes, my last Coastal Scents video, I don't know whether it's going up before or after this, but my Coastal Scents video I didn't take everything out because, honestly, getting into cellophane is not fun. And every time I say that, I think of cellophane, it's the cellophane. Da, 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 da. But yeah, now this here, unfortunately, e.l.f. has a really small print on the back, if y'all can see that. And in here you do get 3 different items. You get a brush, which is your, let me pop this out and I can tell you what brush it is. Ah, didn't want to pop out. It is actually their highlighting brush, and I do already own this, and I love it. Absolutely love that highlighting brush. Then you also get a little compact. I mean, how cute is this? How cute! Shimmer highlighting powder. And this is in the shade, well, I don't know what shade it is, y'all. It's like such small print. But either way, we're going to look at it. And I'm going to try not to blind y'all. Right there. This is supposed to like be their all over glow kit. I mean, ooh, wow. That is some stark, almost white highlighting powder. But someone that has really fair skin, this would be awesome for you. So I'm going to put that back in this little thing here. And then you also get, now this, y'all, this is old school right here. And unfortunately, I still can't tell you what shade this is. It almost looks like pink lemonade. This is the little squeezy tube thing. Now, if you ever, they don't even sell these things on their site anymore that I know of. They're like a little dollar. Back whenever I was doing it, they were about $1 for these. And it's a little liquid highlight, basically. This was my first experience with liquid highlight, by the way, whenever I used this stuff. Yeah, I think this is the pink lemonade shade. But look how glowy that is. That is so pretty. Oh, pretty, pretty. Yes, I like doing unboxings, and I've got one more to do after this video. So, I do apologize if y'all get tired of seeing the same outfit, but, what you gonna do? The same makeup look or whatever, but these might not go up all bam 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 anyway. So, what did I do with my little wipey? I got some little wet wipes here that I'm using to wipe my hands off, so, because otherwise I'd be one hot mess with, you know, stuff all over my hands. Now this here is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Duo Set. It looks like you get 6 different eyeshadows in this thing. So, I mean, and almost all these have one shimmer, it looks like, and one matte. It's hard to get into, y'all. But like I said, with the coastal scents, I didn't unwrap everything. I mean, it was in this really hard to get into packaging. But if that video is already up, I'll try to link it down below for you. Whenever you open this up, oh wow, you get a nice little brush too. You get their eyeshadow brush from the studio line, it looks like. Then you get a more pinky tone, like a real pretty rosy, I guess, bordering on rosy for the pink shade, and then you get like a almost a berry shade there, right there in that one. And then we'll go ahead and swatch that real quick. See what it feels like. If I can get it open. I don't want to open, y'all. I don't want to open. There we go. Got it. Ooh, that's real pretty. Yeah, that one shade that I said was like a rosy shade, it barely shows up on my hand, but that will make a great lid color for me. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I love doing something really light on the lid and then a little deeper in the outer V and crease area. So, I'm going to put that there. And then we've got let's do this one here. This is the deeper shade. e.l.f. really needs to start making their stuff where you can see what the heck you're getting, like what shade it is. You got a matte cream shade, which if I was going to have anything matte, I would rather it be the other shade, but whatever. Real pretty matte cream. And then you got a shimmery. Well, whenever you first look at it, it looks like it's going to be glittery. But actually, whenever I swatch it, it comes off rather matte. So, it's like the best way I know to put it is it's a cool tone brown. You have a satin, or not satin, matte cream color, then you have a cool tone brown with that one. And then the final thing you get in here is let me pull it out, putting these other two in here since I've already done them. This one here is like almost like a burgundy color looking, at least in pan, that's your darker shade. Like I was saying, I like it darker. If I have a darker shade, I would rather it be matte anyway. Yeah, to me it's a cross between plum and brown, that right there. And then you've got your pinky shade as well. Let's put that right next to it. There we go. Right there. Now this actually kind of reminds me of like the Wet n Wild silent treatment, only maybe even prettier because of the plummy tones to it. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. You know, old school Wet n Wild silent treatment. I haven't tried the new one yet. But then you also, like I said, you do get this brush here as well. So, I do plan on doing a full-on review of these. So, I hope you hit that subscribe button for the reviews, for those reviews. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a full face elf again, because I've done one in the past, but, you know, I could always do another one with some of these products. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see tried out or reviewed or whatever, like I said. Then I have the Liquid Lip Primer. Now, I do believe this is supposed to be a locket primer. Plain Jane packaging, you know, just their basic black packaging. And then whenever you open it up, well, the tube itself, rather, is not black. It's black and white, so that's a nice change, because used to Elf, everything was like solid black. Black, 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 black. You know, either that's the way you knew, though, hey, I'm getting Elf Studio Line because it's white. I'm getting Elf Essential Line because it's white. You know, but this right here is the Elf Liquid Lip Primer. Let's see here. It's got a plain old gloss applicator. Now, this does not have any kind of color to it. Just did a quick little swatch on my hand to see. But that right there is the Liquid Lip Primer. Y'all probably are going to notice a little theme with this unboxing, by the way. Because there are certain products that I've tried of higher end brands that I am so trying to find a dupe that's cheap for. So, we shall see, y'all. We shall see. Alright. Then I got and I've never tried any of these products before. The e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Lightweight Concealer Stick. And I got the shade Light Medium here. Let's pull this puppy out too. It's a pretty nice packaging, actually. You know, a cream color packaging. Then inside, it's got a nice little tube, it looks like. Oh, nice, and it is twist up. A lot of times you get a tube like this, it's not twist up. Do a little swatcheroo here. Actually, that's going to match my skin tone rather nicely. So, I ain't mad at that, not at all. I mean, but this Beautifully Bare line, that's getting into their higher priced items, if you ask me. So, yeah. e.l.f. They're getting out of hand with their pricing. So I don't always buy stuff unless it is half off site-wide, because they had a half off site-wide, site-wide, I think it was on $30 or more. So, I mean, let's get that right now. Then I have now if y'all saw me do a review of Sue AE Bubble Mask, I thought that was so cool and that was so much fun, so I thought, I'm going to try other bubble masks. And e.l.f. actually has a detoxifying bubble mask, y'all. Reset your skin, no juice cleanse necessary. This bubble sheet mask detoxifies for a clear looking complexion. So, it contains one single-use sheet mask, and I do believe this was a $2 mask. So, I mean, it was only $3, I think, for the Sue AE one, so it's not that big a deal, not that big a difference. Let me know if y'all want to see me try this out on camera. That could be rather interesting. Then I have the e.l.f. Glitter Primer in Sheer. Whenever I'm not real big on using loose eyeshadows or glitter because they tend to go all over the face after a little while. So I thought, you know, I've got a couple shadows that it's like they don't really like to stay put, so why not try a glitter primer instead? And this has almost like a lip balm tip to it instead of your typical wand applicator. Now, there are other options that I've heard, like using lash glue to apply glitter or whatever. It really doesn't feel like anything spectacular. You know. Okay, this is interesting though, y'all. I put some on my hand, right? And it started out like it was going to be clear. You know, like rub in real nicely. But then the more I rub it, it seems, there for a second, it was turning more white. But that might be... Okay, and it is rather tacky. It feels like on my fingers... Think of Elmer's glue. That's what I think of. But hey, it would make some of the eyeshadows that I deal with that don't like to cling that well, like I have some LA Colors stuff that just doesn't, they don't like to cling that well, so maybe that'll help make them more pigmented. Then this here is the Lip Plumping Gloss by e.l.f. Ooh, yeah, that is very tacky. I still got it on my hand and it's like, ew. So, this does not want to open. You don't want to open, man. Yes, I'm being a little goofy. Oh, crud. I don't want to open. I mean, it's got the little tape thing, but usually I can twist the tape right off of most products, but this just does not want to do it for me. There we go. I think I'm getting it. I think. Ugh. Had to pop the entire barcode off just to get the stupid thing off. I mean, look at that. Not gonna be that pretty in my box now. I've got a liquid lip on right now, but I'm still gonna put just a little bit right there in the center. I don't have a mirror in front of me right now. Huh. Feels good. So far, though, I don't feel any plumping action. Actually, I'm starting to now. But I just put very little on my lips. So, uh-oh, I got the wrong blush palette. I thought I got the light, and I got the dark. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. I can still deal with the dark. Ah! Come out! Come out of there! This right here is the 4-pan blush palette. What I like about these palettes, I used to own one of these anyway. I mean, real pretty dark shades. Now you do get one lighter tone shade in here. Let me do a swatch on the other side. There we go. And it looks like you get possibly 2 matte, and at least 2 matte, 1 satin maybe, and then one that has some more shimmer to it. But that right there. I mean, e.l.f. blushes are usually very, very pigmented. Someone might look at that on my skin and be like, oh, girl, that's crazy. That's too dark for you. But you don't put it on that heavy, you know. And I can't see blush, so who knows? Maybe I'll be able to see that stuff going on. Right? Oh, man. But I'll show you what the thing looks like in pan. I have done videos where I use the contour palette, and I think even the illuminating palette. But you buy these little palettes, and I think they're either $6 or $8, something like that, right there. And then these little individual pans pop out, where you can easily create your own palette. And yes, I can feel that plumping gloss start plumping, y'all. So, it's starting to tingle. Tingle mingle. Alright, we're going to go with this here. This is the HD Lifting Concealer. I'm not going to unpackage this right now, but I do already have this. I've already used this in my videos before. This right here is a great concealer for under eyes, for anything I need. So this right here, that is why I reordered this sucker. I mean, I think it's like $3, $4, something like that anyway. So it's not overly expensive, but it's not cheap either. So, just saying, Elf, just saying. Then I've got the Elf Lip Proper and Plumper. This right here, this is one of the product I was talking about that I have owned before and just didn't really get the concept, get the use, or anything like that. I think they might have changed the packaging up, though. Primer and plumper, you get one side that is your primer, right here, and then the other side is your plumper. The primer, honestly, it looks just like a regular concealer, pretty much. And that's what I remember it pretty much being, was like you're putting concealer all over your lips. Then you've got this white looking thing to help plump them. So, that'll be interesting to give it a shot and see if it actually does anything for me. But that Plumping Gloss, I kind of like that. I mean, rather interesting. I gotta say, rather interesting. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do this one here next. This is the Elf Rose Gold Eyeshadow Palette in Sunset. Right here. I mean, look at those colors. I told y'all I'm really into, well, in another video I think, I mentioned that I'm really into rosy tones right now, like burgundies, warm tones, that type of thing. So this really screamed out to me. I've been wanting this for so long. Rose Gold Sunset. Thank you, Elf. Thank you. Thank you. They actually put Sunset on the front of it. And they do have it on the back too, but it is clearly marked right there that it's Sunset. Let's open this puppy up. Ooh. Checking my lipstick out too. You get a lot of really pretty neutrally tones as well as coppery shades. You know, you do get like transition-y shades, cooler tones in here too. Like you do get the berries, the plums, the rosies. I mean, this is such a pretty palette. Oh! I had to do that, y'all. I really did. And then I also got the Elf Blush in Blushing. This is a $2 blush, by the way. Back in the day, it would have been $1, but yeah, everything goes up. Everybody jacks prices up all the time. So, let's pull this puppy out, though. Okay, I was going to say, I'm missing one item. No, I'm not. This is a real pretty pale, I mean, very, very pale pink, y'all. I didn't dream it was going to be that pale. I mean, that is like baby doll pink. Elf, I gotta say, what were you thinking? That is not blushing. Being legally blonde, I try to go by somewhat what they call the names of it. I thought this would be like a natural blushing shade, but you know, maybe it'll work, y'all. Maybe I don't know. We shall see. Then I also have the Monochromatic Multi-Stick in Sparkling Rose. Looks like this right here in the packaging. I mean, to me it looks like a dusky rose, at least in packaging. Real pretty pink packaging, by the way. Wow, okay. Elf basically just took their, if you're familiar with their, like, color sticks or whatever, their all-over cover sticks, their highlight and spotlight that's in the little stick format. That's all you're getting, only it's a pink shade. Or almost a purpley shade, actually. That shade right there. I mean, ooh, it's like almost a mauve tone to me. So, but y'all, that is actually kind of pretty. Maybe it'll look good on me. I don't know. So that, y'all, is the end of my elf haul. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below or above, whichever way you're watching. Up, down, up, down. Uh, because I do try to make beauty accessible, so I do hope you come join me in making beauty accessible. And if there are any other products that you would like me to review that I hauled today, let me know in the comments down below, because I love to hear from y'all. And I will see you very soon. Bye.